So we're moving.
Oh, thanks. I'm very tired, but very excited as well.
Hello friends, welcome back. Today I am going to have a little bit of a different video because we are packing up our London flat, preparing for a move. I'm thinking of making this a little bit of a series where I take you along with me. If you're new here, I have actually moved quite a lot whilst I was living in the UK. And so I'm somehow of a moving expert, or a self-proclaimed one at least. So I can certainly assure you that when it comes to moving, I know everything that there is to know about it. So today is the first day of us packing up everything, and I have ordered all of the things that I need and everything is here, I think, to make a start. Unfortunately, because of everything that has been going on in my life at this point, I haven't had the chance to declutter before we head into packing, which is a little bit annoying because I don't like to have a lot of stuff, as you can probably tell from my background. So I always use moving times as a bit of a way to leave old stuff behind, make sure that I don't actually hold on to things that I don't need. So unfortunately we haven't been able to do that. However, I feel like there is kind of like a way to do it whilst you're packing. So this will be a vlog, it won't be a sit down video, and I'll try and show you as much as possible of the process. And if you're packing as well, or if you're in the process of moving, hopefully we can keep each other company, and if not, it's nice to take you along for the ride. And I honestly can't wait to show you what's next, where we will be going, where we will be moving to, because this feels like an extremely exciting chapter and I want to take you guys with me. We'll probably start with some easy stuff, which is also the things that I don't like packing, like things like books and stuff like that, but they need to go because otherwise they'll just stay there until the end. The current flat that we're renting is actually furnished, which means that we don't have a lot of things that will be coming with us from that point of view. But obviously I don't want to give for granted how much we still have, because somehow when you're moving you realize that you actually own quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's go.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone.
Okay, we're heading out for a little break. We've made so much progress already, and we just got reminded that we basically don't have that much stuff, which is fantastic when you're about to move last minute. So we're gonna go and get ourselves a meal deal at Sainsbury's, because that way we don't have to cook, because right now, as you can probably tell, there's quite a lot of mess. And also take a little bit of a walk because it's quite nice. And yeah, I had to change because my jumper was just like too warm, and we've been moving a lot, so this feels like very exciting. I was dreading it a little bit because obviously we've done it a lot of the times and it's stressful, but I'm confident we'll get to a good point by the end of the day, which is great. Okay, let's go get some lunch. Okay, we're back. I got myself some cloudy apple juice, some carrots and hummus, and some sushi from Yo Sushi. I'm starving, so we're just gonna take a little break and just relax for a second. Can't believe the mess. The mess really just like drives me a little bit crazy. This is probably the hardest bit for me when we start these type of processes, the fact that I just don't like to be in a place that has mess, despite the fact that I'm very messy. But I'm feeling like we're gonna make really good progress. So let me just sit down and eat. We have taken a bit of a break. The living room is finished. The kitchen is still a work in progress. And I'm about to move on to the office because Sam is gonna finish the kitchen. And I'm gonna show you where we're at, what the progress is. We are at the stage where everything looks a mess. There is no place that is tidy at this point, but we got to push through. We're very tired. We woke up very early this morning. Sam is leaving tomorrow though, so we just need to make sure that we make as much progress as possible. So let me show you how we're doing. Okay, so this is the state of the kitchen. We do have quite a few boxes that have been like closed and sorted, but obviously there's still quite a lot to do. The whole pantry still need to be packed. And here we have some more miscellaneous boxes, some books, and more empty boxes. But what I'm gonna do now is just go, I mean, you see, like, it's so messy, but just go in this room. And what we did like before today was collecting any sort of like other boxes from things that we've ordered. We've actually kept quite a few from Christmas as well. We had no idea this was gonna happen, but we had some stuff that we hadn't unboxed. So basically all of, you know, PR stuff, anything that we've ordered, so that we can use these as well, maybe for lighter stuff because they're not made for moving. And then yeah, I've got a box in here ready. So my goal right now is going to be to empty all of my bookshelves and put everything in there, figure out, see, like, there's just like so much mess in here, figure out anything that can go away, and that's it. Gone up because it's too warm. I'm gonna show you a little update because we're making good progress, but we've had to kind of figure things out because we don't have enough boxes. So this is your sign to always order more boxes than you think you're gonna need. I always forget that I have so many books, so I'll show you where we're at with the office. Actually managed to empty all of these cupboards, and these are boxes. Two of them are books, but then I stopped myself because I can do these very easily during the week after work, so I'll just do those then. And then I know that this looks still a mess, but it's actually not that bad. That it's like that just stays. I need to sort out that mushroom. And then I've emptied most of the drawers and they're really dirty, but gross. But yes, so basically whatever it's in here, it's just stuff that I'm gonna keep because it's just the stuff for work. And then I need to organize these ones, and we'll pretty much be done with this room. We are now in the spare room. I'm gonna tackle this. It's just like at the moment full of like random clothes on the bed, and like they're actually clean, but the washing machine is broken, so that's been fun. So I'm just gonna like tidy this up and try and figure out how many boxes I need for this. We have some stuff in that wardrobe that I need to figure out. I don't think that's gonna be more than just like maybe like a bit of a suitcase type situation where I just put the clothes in it. Or I might actually buy some suits, just some clothes, basically holders. I don't know what you call them. I'll put an image here, to transport coats and suits and all of that kind of stuff. So yes, we're powering through. We've got some cookies in the oven to try and have a little snack, maybe with a cup of tea, because it's been actually really tiring. I'm not young anymore. You know what? I need to just accept that. So we're doing our best. I feel like I'm disappearing. This light is not doing me any favors, but I am not this pale. Look at that. This is what happens when you put like makeup on to do something like this. I would be so tired tonight, but at least we're making good progress. Let's do this. Obviously we didn't finish yesterday, but I was just too tired and I just needed to regroup. So this is probably lesson number 1 of packing, is to actually give yourself enough time, because there's always more to be done and there's always more things that you may want to do or buy to make the moving process a little bit easier. We ended up getting additional boxes which didn't get delivered obviously on the same day, so we needed to wait for those. And also just pacing yourself, because it's so tiring and it all feels also very overwhelming. So right now I am on the final stretch really. We're gonna just finish everything today, because then the first basically wave of move is happening. So we're not fully moving in one go, but we are going to be moving the bulk of our stuff very soon. So we need to just have it all ready to go. So the additional boxes are here and we are looking pretty good, despite the fact that everything that I'm staring at, it's absolute and utter chaos. But I think that's like a normal sort of element of just the moving process. So yeah, I am feeling pretty positive and good. We have got an afternoon to kind of like finish everything, so I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. So let me show you where we're at and let's continue the packing process. As you can see, there is a fair amount of chaos and you can't see the boxes, but I'll take you now. We have tried to keep them as much out of sight, out of mind as we can. So here they are. We've just like put them all together over there so that they are not in the way. Now we're just drying some clothes, but there's basically boxes everywhere and stuff that needs to be sort of sorted out. This is the living room. The kitchen is also pretty messy, but that's just gonna stay that way because I don't wanna worry about that. I'll just like sort that out tonight. And then the rest, it's again still a work in progress. Most of the office has been actually cleared out, which is nice. And this one looks like a bomb explosion, but honestly it's not as bad as it looks. We're almost there. We've emptied most of the stuff, so I just need to put like clothes in suitcases, and some of the stuff that you see is actually stuff that is in this flat. It's not ours, so not everything needs to come with us and needs to be packed, so it's never gonna fully look empty. And yeah, I mean, this is the corridor. As you can imagine, there's still like stuff around, and yeah, that's kind of it. I am at the end of my energy because we've been going the whole day. I'm so tired. I can't even put the sentences together. So the place looks really messy. So I don't understand, because it's a furnished flat. I am not too sure if it looks messy because it's furnished and so it's never gonna look empty, or if it's because we still have got things to like technically pack. However, we ran out of boxes, so I think what we're going to do is just sort of like close the ones that we've got, and then when the movers come, we can kind of like see if we have a lot more stuff and like kind of reassess. We do have a car anyway, so it's not like we're just going to be stranded. So as long as they take the furniture and we only have a few pieces and the mattress and all of that kind of stuff, we're fine, because then we can just like always do another round or like another trip ourselves. It's a very long way, but I don't know, I just feel like there's just moves like go like this, and I did not anticipate how hard it would be to pack a place that is furnished, because it genuinely doesn't feel like we've done anything, but we've been going for like a long time. Also, there is the element of I'm still gonna be living here, so Obviously some things are staying and it's just making it all very confusing. You can probably tell from the way I'm been speaking that I can't put two sentences together. I am so tired. So I will close this vlog and I will vlog the move. Some final thoughts are always get more boxes than you think you're going to need. Always get more bubble wrap that you think you're going to need. And allow plenty of time, like multiple days if you are packing a whole apartment or a house, because when you think you're going to be fast, like we thought we were gonna be fast, there's still gonna be stuff to do. The other thing to say is definitely declutter in advance if you feel like you don't want to like have random boxes. We just like didn't really do that, but we don't have that much stuff. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff, but it's not as much as it could be. So yeah, I've got like a little whiteboard of the final things that we need to be doing, and I'll just use this to make sure we don't forget anything last minute. But I think it's time to call it a day and to just try and relax, even though it's so chaotic that I don't think we're gonna be able to relax much this evening. I do not like this type of like moment where you're kind of done but still like in between things and you have to coexist with the boxes and with the stuff, and obviously there's quite a bit of it, especially when you're not moving straight away in one go. I'm very excited. I am really excited. I'm very tired, but I'm very excited as well. I've been trying to learn to embrace having contrasting feelings at times and accepting they are both valid. And this has happened quite a bit with different things in my life, but I'm very, very excited. So I'm hoping that that will get us through all of this. See you next time. Thank you for being here. Lots of love.